My name is Kathryn. I'm a clinical psychologist and a scientist at Northwestern University, and I work hand in hand with amazing staff, trainees, community partners, and queer and trans teens. Our work helps teenagers thrive in a world that wants to take away their rights and autonomy and the ability to exist away. Boo! Yes, boo! So you might have seen my lab in the New York Times last week when we shared really painful stories about how this administration's attempts to annihilate our work affected us as professionals and people. And there are many, many more of us in our field with similar stories. And yet, that year made us ever more committed to our mission to helping LGBTQ and Black and brown folks have better lives. So I'm going to share 3 lessons that I kept coming back to this past year when I and my team needed to keep going. And maybe these might be good reminders to you too. So lesson number 1, be brave and speak up. Woo! Yes! We are where we are in the HIV and LGBTQ rights movement because of community members who wouldn't stop speaking out until things changed. So let's follow their lead. Scientists are discouraged from advocacy, and the time for that is over, because who will stand up for our work and the innovations that belong to all taxpayers and all of us if the systems and the people who are supposed to support our work do not? It can feel like a risk to use your voice, but you have more power than you realize, and we need more of you in the fight. And as one mentor of mine said, whoever tells the story writes history. We scientists need to take back our story. So the second lesson that I kept coming back to is use your privilege to shine a light on others who are often unseen. I had the privilege to talk to you today, but I represent 20 years of working with incredible research staff, students, admins, mentors, colleagues, program officers at NIH, community partners, and thousands of research participants who have shared their time with me, and I'm so grateful for them. So what can you do to lift these folks up and make change? Maybe you invite them in, maybe you join their fight, or maybe you help tell their stories to advocate for change. And third, hope is an action. We need to stay hopeful. So what is one action you can do this week to stand up for science? Maybe it's calling your representatives, maybe it's donating your time, maybe it is learning how to tell your story, and maybe it is pulling back the curtain on how to navigate systems that were not meant for many of us. So in closing, to paraphrase so many people I've heard over the years, the injustices that we see in science and everywhere are overwhelming, but they are all connected like a cloth. So get to work. Do your hopeful work that pulls at the threads, and together eventually we'll unravel the whole cloth and create a better future for science, health, and democracy. Thank you.